Yeah, it's time for us to take a quick look at the newspaper headlines. The Irish Daily Star and the Irish Sun have the same story as their lead story this morning. Shot dead for €5,000 debt. Dad blasted in bed as he slept. That's the Star. Dad shot in bed. Dealer blasted as he slept. Convicted drug dealer Darren McGrath was shot dead in his bed yesterday, says the Irish Sun.
The Irish Times has a photograph of Darren McGrath's family and relatives passing through the Garda cordon in Belturbet in County Cavan yesterday as the news began to sink in that he had been shot dead. The lead on the Irish Times is the state denies Waterford request for loan guarantees. The survival of Waterford Wedgwood, its Irish plant, may now be in doubt because the government rejected a request from the luxury goods group for state guarantees over loans worth up to €39 million, fearing demands for similar supports from other struggling firms. Now, the state and the cabinet did say that they would try to support the company in whatever way they can, but not when it comes to guaranteeing their loans.
The Daily Irish Mail, day of shame for the HSE. On a disastrous day for the HSE, the Taoiseach was yesterday forced to apologise to a family who received 2 letters about their mother's botched cancer x-rays 9 months after her death.
And the Irish Independent leads on Ted Kennedy, who's battling for his life with a brain tumour. And the paper has extensive coverage of Ted Kennedy's life on many, many pages. Page 2, 3, 4, 5, 29 and 26 all cover Ted Kennedy. And the tributes have been pouring in as he gets the grim news that he is suffering from a malignant brain tumour. Doctors treating him after he suffered a seizure at the weekend announced yesterday that a biopsy had shown a form of cancer in the left side of his brain.
And on a brighter note, Dustin Stuffed, but RTE are the real winners as they rip off viewers and phone vote, is the other lead story in the Daily Irish Mail. Dustin Stuffed and Dustin Plucks Off is the Irish Sun and Irish Star headlines. That's the very last that we're going to see of the turkey in the Eurovision, I think.
Lots of people, though, who've been in touch this morning think that we were ripped off because we're never going to win no matter what we put forward now because of the block voting in Eastern Europe. But I think it was a pretty weak entry, do you?
Do we want to win?
I know, but they had him in a shopping... I didn't see it last night, but they had him in a shopping trolley, apparently, going around the stage.
He was booed. If anybody missed it, he was actually booed. You could hear proper boos from the audience.
Well, why wouldn't you boo a turkey, like puppet turkey in a shopping trolley? It's ridiculous.
But who cares? Why do these people care enough to boo about this? I mean, there's people dying, you know?